So I want to make sure that we have what exactly here is we have y equals 3 raised to the x. And what I want to do is just show you how to graph this exponential. We want to make sure it's a growth exponential because we have b is greater than 1. Remember, our general form is y equals b raised to the x. So now when graphing this, all right, the main important thing that we understand is by looking at this exponential, we do not have any transformations. I'm going to just create a table. So by looking at creating a table, all I'm going to do is just go ahead and take my x and my y values. And when creating a table, it's nice about creating tables. We can just go ahead and choose our values that we want to use. All right, and usually when creating this, I'll just check -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. All right. So therefore, what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in each one of these values into my equation to be able to find now the y coordinate. So x equals -2, so I have y equals 3 raised to the -2. Please remember that x raised to a negative exponent equals 1 over x raised to that exponent. So that's going to equal 1 over 3 squared, which equals 1/9. Here I have y equals 3 to the -1st. That's going to equal 1/3 per the exact same requirements. Y equals 3 to the 0. Please remember that our other rule is x raised to the 0 always equals 1. So it doesn't matter what the base is. Your value is always going to, I'm sorry, not equal 0, but equal 1. Then we have y equal 3 to the 1st power. The next rule is x raised to the 1st power is always going to equal x. So therefore, 3 raised, or when x equals 1, 3, or y is going to equal 3. And then we have y equals 3 squared, which equals 9. All right, so now I'm just going to simply plot these points. So I have -2, +2, and I go up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So at -2, I'm up to 1/9. At -1, I'm up to 1/3. At 0, I'm at 1. At 1, I'm up to 3. And at 2, I'm all the way up to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So therefore, ladies and gentlemen, you can see by this graph how to graph an equation like this. And we also need to take note that the asymptote of this equation is going to be y equals 0, where my domain is going to be all real numbers, and my range is going to be from 0 to infinity. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you graph an exponential function by using a table. Thanks.